the kicked can situation that you've described, which is there's maybe been a problem that furlough has been able to mask over the past 12 months. Whereas obviously we've still got furlough through to the end of September, but probably the use of it is going to start dwindling from July onwards as payroll costs come back in, etc. So that is something, again, people need to face up to and resolve.
If you'd have bugged my phone this time last year, so March, April, May last year, you would have heard a lot of conversations of, I'm going to furlough them because they're the weakest link. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or I really ought to have this difficult conversation, but I tell you what, I'll just furlough them. Yeah. And I knew, and my team knew, that some of those conversations would be had a year later. Well, we didn't know it would be a year, but we knew that they would need to, still need to happen. Now, some of those people have moved on. Some of them have been made redundant. There'll be more of that to come. I mean, we're still doing lots, unfortunately, lots of restructurings because the business, obviously, cash has been a massive issue for many businesses, but also they've pivoted. So they need a different skill set, different structures than they needed before. But also they've thought long and hard about who they want to keep and who they don't. And something else I said last March to business owner clients is, you're going to find out a lot about your people in the next few months. You're going to find out who's really with you and who's a passenger. Now, in many cases they have found that out. There are still going to be some discoveries to be had in the coming months as some of those people do come back. So there's a lot of restructuring still to be done. Partly kick cans and partly just the world's changed, so businesses are changing as a result.